you're on this webinar because you saw some information about us making some serious money. That's the reason why you're here. So what we're going to do, I'm just going to jump right into it. We're going to go over what you can actually do in regards of earning money with this particular program. And I'm going to tell you about the company and the products and all that stuff, but I want to deliver the reason why you're here first. So I got a few slides that I'm going to go over, and you'll kind of see what I saw that kind of made me be like, huh? Like, for real? Really? So I'm pretty excited about it. So let's just jump right into it, guys. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to change here, and you're going to get a chance to hear from all the people that you see here on the panel as well. So let me share my screen. See this, a blank screen. Can everybody see that? Like a dark screen, nothing on it.
Yeah, we can see it.
All right. All right, so first, what we're going to talk about really quick, guys, I'm looking at my clock here because we got a lot to go over. So what she was telling us was about this pretty cool online shopping club or an online store. I know a lot of you guys have heard of Sam's Club and Costco and probably a lot of different ones, Amazon and eBay and all these different portals where you can go in and purchase all kinds of products and stuff like that. Well, they were telling us about this particular one, which was really, really interesting. Some of you might have a Sam's Club or a Costco card or what have you. Typically when you go there, you buy like in bulk. If you go to some of the other ones, you can kind of buy individually. But this is a store where you don't have to really buy in bulk, but you get massive, massive discounts on a lot of products that you're going to use. You're going to continue to buy continuously every month, in some cases every week. It's actually pretty cool. But the cool thing is that this particular membership to this online shopping club, like Costco and Sam's and some of the other ones out there, it's only $19.95 a year, so roughly $20 a year to get access to get those extreme discounts. Matter of fact, it allows you to shop in stores at a 30 to 50% discount on a lot of different products that you're purchasing right now. Okay, so I want to keep saying that, and we're going to go over what the company and the products and all that is here in just a second. But I want to kind of give you an idea of what it is that we're dealing with here. Okay, so it's something that you're familiar with. It's something that's nothing, out of the norm. These are things and products that you're already purchasing. But we're going to show you how to continue to do that, but at the same time, make a ton of money doing it. Okay, so check this out. Now, so basically, you can spend the same dollars you're going to spend anyway, but get higher quality and better value. And the best thing, plus you get paid. Now, this is how you kind of get started with this program. Okay, and again, we're going to go over the details of about the products and all the different things that they offer and all that stuff. So just bear with us here in just a second because I want to show you how it actually works, what got me interested in really taking a serious look at, what this program is offering. So getting started is really simple. Step one, you become a preferred member for $19.95. Why? It's going to give you access like Costco or Sam's Club or like some of those other shopping portals or clubs out there. It's going to give you access, but it's only $20 a year to get access to get those discounts. Okay. Once you get inside that portal, right, what you want to do is purchase 50 points worth of products, which is roughly about $99. Now, these are products that you're going to buy anyway. So it's not like you're purchasing something that's going to sit in your shelf or sit in the garage. How many of y'all garage qualified, been in some program where you had to buy all these products and they still sitting on the shelf or in the drawer somewhere? Well, this isn't that type of program. The products here you're going to buy regardless whether you're getting them here or somewhere else. You're going to buy them, period. So you might as well get paid for it. So we're going to show you how to do that. Step three, you want to share using our top-notch tools, training, and resources, okay? So one, become a member. Two, get you some products. Now, you can spend more. We have a lot of members that are actually paying more when they first get started because they're like, hey, dude, I can get a lot more. I can get better deals here than I can when I go to Target or if I go to Walmart, if I go to Sam's. I'm getting a better deal here. So we have people actually spend more than just the $99 here that you see, okay? But it's totally up to you. But you definitely want to at least get 50 points, and you'll see why a little bit later on. Now, you look at all that, that's roughly what, $19.95, $100 there. So roughly about $120 plus your shipping and handling. I think Lanason, when we bought our products, it was what was the shipping, like $7, $8, $9, something like that?
Yeah, I think we spent like $107.
Exactly. So it's pretty simple. So $19.95, you look at that, boom, and you're set. Now, first goal, okay, is to refer yourself. You want to refer 8 preferred customers to this particular program to do exactly what you just did. Okay, a lot of you guys are going to do this tonight. We have a lot of people on the team that are constantly doing this right now. What are they doing? They're referring others to become a preferred member of this shopping club, okay? Plus, then they're buying some products and so on and so forth. Once you get 8 people, you actually get a promotion, which is called a director. We're going to talk a little bit more about that later. But your first goal, okay, get started, then you want to refer 8 preferred customers to do the exact same thing that you just did. When you do that, just cha-ching, I'll say that for now. Second goal is to refer, I guess what, 12 more people, which will make it 20. So ultimately, you want to have at least 20 preferred customers that get access to this shopping club, exclusive shopping club. You want to give them the opportunity to get the same benefits as you're getting as being a preferred member of this incredible program. So does that make sense? So hopefully that makes sense so far. All right, so moving on. Now, this particular program has paid out $4.6 billion already to families that are referring people to this shopping club. Let me say that again. I didn't say 4.6 million. I said 4.6 billion. Okay. Now, and here's the cool thing that really caught my attention. 96% of the customers who shop this month will shop again next month. That means 96% of the people that are in this program are going to buy more products in September. Okay. 96% of the people that just started this program this month are going to buy products next month as well. That's what you call real residual income. Okay. It's probably where they get that $4.6 billion, because they got shoppers that are always shopping in this particular, shopping club. Now, how you earn residual income? You refer customers, you mentor others, you advance in ranks, you earn bonuses and help others advance and earn bonuses as well. Simple. You earn up to 20% ongoing commissions on those you refer. So when they're purchasing products, so on and so forth, you've seen that you earn commissions, 20%. You also earn a 7% ongoing commission on those referred by others. So people in your organization, as you build your team, you get 7% throughout your organization. So 20%, on your personal, 7% on what's going on in your organization. Now, plus you earn additional bonuses based on how quickly you advance, which is actually pretty cool. Now, check this out. We're just going to talk about the bonuses. This compensation for this program, it has so many ways on how you can make money. It'll make your head spin, but in a good way, right? I love to get overwhelmed when they're just paying you too much money. But for example's sake, because we don't have that much time, we're just going to talk about the bonuses. I kind of talked a little bit. You get money for this and money for that. We're just going to talk about the bonuses, because this is what really got me interested. Me and Lanace, it really got us really excited about what's going on here. Now, so for example, remember the first goal once you get started. Remember you paid your $19.95 to become a preferred member. You got your membership. You went in and bought some products, right? So boom, you're ready, right? So now what you want to do is refer others to do the same. Let's say you refer 8 people. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 people here. When you refer 8 people to this shopping club, you're going to actually get a promotion called director. You're going to become a director. So congratulations to everybody that just went director, and congratulations in advance for the people watching this webinar and are going to go director by the end of this month. For real, we got like 3 or 4 days left, right? So a lot of you guys are going to do this because it's happening like crazy now. So you become a director once you get 8 people. Now, the cool thing is that you get a $200 bonus. Now, that's not including the money that you're making from their product purchases and everything. This is just a bonus of the company saying, hey, thanks for, referring 8 people to the company. You know what? We know you're making some money for bringing those individuals in, but you know what? We're going to give you a $200 bonus on top of what you already earned. Okay? Not a bad deal, right? Now, cool thing is that the average director in this company makes $171 a month in residual income. The average, okay? Some, of course, if you're above average or whatever, making a little bit more, what have you. But the average director in the company makes $171 a month in residual income. Not bad, but this isn't hard to get, right? But check this out. In this example, you've earned $200 in bonuses. If you bring in 2 more people, which makes it 10 people that you personally referred, you become what's called a director 2. Okay, as a director 2, when you hit that rank, you get a $400 bonus, right? So it's not bad. Not to mention all the other money that you're making as well. We're not even talking about. We're just talking about the bonuses. Okay, so in this example, you've earned $600 so far just in bonuses, not to mention whatever you've earned in some of the product purchases that these people have actually purchased on. So, does everybody follow me so far? Okay, perfect. Just want to make sure. So now, this is when it starts to get interesting. Okay, when you bring in 11 people, when you personally refer 11 people in your organization, like this is the 11th person right here that you just brought in, and then this person right here, she actually becomes a director as well because she brings in 8 people. So when you get one person that becomes a director, right, and you've personally sponsored at least 11 people, you get $1,000 bonus. So that's roughly what, $1,600 just in bonus money that you've earned. Now, I'm going to breeze through this really quick here, so check this out. As a director 3, your average monthly income is $722. Okay, now what happens when you bring in another person? So now you got 12 personally sponsored, and this person goes director. Now you get a $1,000 bonus. That's $2,600 in bonus money that you've earned so far, right? Now and keep in mind, guys, we got people doing this in a few days, right? It's just that attractive. Now, but the cool thing as a director 4, you have that's $1,193 on average. The average director 4 earns in this particular program. But check this out, it gets even better. When you bring in 13 people, and you have, of course, you got your 2 that go director. You get another $1,000 bonus. So now you're at about $3,600 in bonus money. You bring in 14 and you get another person. You have at least 3 directors that you brought in, and you personally sponsored 14. You get a $1,200 bonus. So now you're at $4,800 in bonus money thus far. So, and it just keeps getting bigger and bigger and bigger, right? So when you actually bring in 20, so remember when I was talking about first goal, get 8, second goal, get 20, but check this out. In this example, you got 20 people that you referred. 5 of them, when 5 of them become a director themselves, because remember everybody's doing the exact same thing. They want to get their first 8, they want to get their 20. So when they do that, you have these people here. It says 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 directors. You become a senior director, you get a $4,000 bonus. So just in bonus money, guys, you've made $13,800 just in bonus money. Now, I'm not talking about, well, you got this because they bought this product and they bought that product package. Yeah, you're going to get all that money as well, but we're just talking about the bonuses. That's it. And what's even crazy is that as a senior director, the average senior director in this company earns $5,000 a month in residual income. Some more, right? Maybe some a little bit less, but the average senior director makes 5 G's a month. Now, I don't know about you, could an extra $5,000 a month come in and make a difference in your household? Now, check this out. Now, you can't forget about the 100% matching bonuses when your people on your team are getting promotions, because you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 directors. Well, if once they became a director, they get a $200 bonus. Well, guess what? Since they do, they get one, you get one as well. So when this person got a $200 bonus, you got one. When this person got one, you got one. And the example just keeps on going on just like that. So in that example, that's what, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. That's $1,000 just right there. So it's going to change that figure to $14,800. Guys, when I was seeing the numbers, I'm like, wow. And what made it even crazier was this. That's only like 60 people. Now, I've done a lot of different programs. Man, I've been in a lot of different programs and promote a lot of different, MLM programs, affiliate marketing programs, some of my own products, et cetera, et cetera. 60 people that, let's say spending anywhere between whatever, but in this example, 60 people, I guess they're spending roughly around $100 in products, and a lot of them will actually spend more, what have you. But in this example, you're looking at roughly about almost $15,000. Now, I've got one of our, commission experts. I think he's on. I'm gonna come back here and see, but it actually could even be more than that. But this is just very conservative, just so you can kind of see the potential of the income. But 60 people to make over 10 grand. I haven't seen that in the MLM, unless it's like a high ticket program where you got to pay like $1,000, $2,000, $3,000, or $5,000 to get in. But here, you see how much it costs to become a preferred member, $20, and that's a year. And then you can purchase whatever products that you want, products that you're already spending, which I'm going to show you here in just a second. Now, you start earning some crazy cash when everybody start going director and director 2 and director 5 and 8 and all that stuff. And then they're hitting senior director. Because remember, anytime one of your people hit a rank and get a bonus, guess what? You get a bonus as well. And then there's some other bonuses that you get when people that they're bringing in, when they start ranking up, there's money that you can earn there as well. It's just crazy cash, guys. Crazy cash. And you'll see why here in just a few. Now, as a senior director, what you're going to see here, you develop, as a senior director, you got to have at least 20 people, and you have developed at least 5 personal directors, which I showed you in the last slide. You had at least 5 people that went director, senior director. They're earning on the low end $3,265 a month. On the high end, $8,553. There's the low and there's the high. We kind of showed you the average, but take a look at that, guys. As an executive director, look at that. Once you get 10 personal people that you personally brought in, become a director, look at that, $8,300 up to almost $23,000 in residual income, and in whatever in between. These are just on the low end, and this is the high end. And these are figures from definitely that they actually monitor, that they make available throughout the entire organization. He's got a lot of people making a lot of money. Now, I didn't even mention the car bonuses. $500 a month if you're a senior director, $1,000 a month if you're an executive director. I mean, I'm kind of breeze through this really quick. As a national director, man, just look at these numbers here. Plus, you get a $1,200 bonus. And as a corporate director, just crazy cash, guys. Car bonus, $1,500 there. When you're hitting some of these other ranks, which you'll find out more once you actually get started, with the program. So what I want to do now is show you exactly what this company is. So I got a short video, it's really quick here, but watch this and you'll definitely get an idea of what this is all about. So let me change my deal here and I'll show you. Let me undo this. Hold on one second. Let me figure this out. So let me come back now. Watch this here.
Afternoon, ma'am. Got your Melaleuca delivery here.
Oh, thanks. That's really great service.
And here's your receipt. Looks like you saved over $29 this month just for being a Melaleuca preferred customer. And you used $21.50 in loyalty shopping dollars, so you get quite a number of those exclusive wellness products for free.
I know, it's great.
But we're just getting started. Breathing, guys!
Oh, I only ordered a few products. What is all of that for?
Well, the everyday savings of 30 to 40% off, the loyalty shopping dollars, that's just the beginning of your benefits. Excuse us, ma'am. In return for your monthly loyalty, you get a truckload of additional benefits. Like the ability to look and feel better with first-in-the-world discoveries, all based on cutting-edge science. Like Oligo, the world's most advanced mineral absorption technology that also delivers maximum antioxidant protection, just like nature. Or Access.
And with my help, we'll turn fat into fuel for higher energy and healthy weight loss. Are you ready to do this?
Oh, sure.
I'm here to help.
Not to mention Renew Intensive Skin Therapy, the only lotion clinically proven to outperform Eucerin, the #1 doctor-recommended lotion in treating dry skin.
That's nice.
Oh, watch out.
Eagle 1 operational conversion is a success. Excuse me, ma'am. Hazardous material going through. Requesting immediate evac of grocery store cleaning products with constant chemicals. Roger that. Eco team is incoming.
Melaleuca is the world leader in concentrated products. So that means you get up to 6 times more in every single bottle. And that saves time, plastic, fuel, every time you shop. And you're helping the environment.
Now that's something I can feel good about.
And with your membership, you get the trusted power of nature in every product. Like Tub and Tile, which harnesses the natural power of lemons to naturally remove hard water stains and soap scum without scrubbing, without abrasives. Or Provex CV, which puts the flavonoid power of 10,000 grapes into every bottle to help naturally maintain blood pressure while reducing LDL oxidation. and Soluguard Botanical that combines the natural power of citric acid and the herb thyme to kill 99.9% of household germs.
Wow, natural products that solve problems others can't.
Not to mention real health solutions for some of life's biggest challenges. Problems like heart health, exercise and weight control, and even joint health. Of course, you also get access to over 350 exclusive wellness products recommended by hundreds of thousands of families just like yours. That means every month you're shopping smart and saving money. Not only do you enjoy everyday preferred customer savings, but you save even more by choosing Melaleuca over the grocery store.
There you are. You saved $26.35 this month alone. Wow.
And if you have any problems or you're unsatisfied with anything, you can return it, no questions asked. Isn't that right?
Absolutely. At Melaleuca, your satisfaction is 100% guaranteed. Don't worry about him. He's just looking out for you. Did I mention when you shop at Melaleuca, there are no retail middlemen or advertisers to pay? So every time you shop, you help families just like yours earn a commission. In fact, Melaleuca has paid out $3.5 billion to families just for recommending the product to others.
Wow, families like mine.
Hey!
We're so glad you like the products, and if you ever have any questions, just ask.
Thanks. That's my daughter's soccer coach. She told me about Melaleuca.
Your Melaleuca membership also gives you a realistic way to get out of debt. With the money you save and the money you can earn from recommending the products, you can find yourself financially free sooner than you ever thought possible.
I'll take that.
And all this can add up to a business of your very own. A business that requires no large investment, no carrying inventory, no taking orders or making deliveries, no billing and collections, no pressuring customers to purchase. A business proven to work and proven to last.
All this for me?
All this and a whole lot more, ma'am. Oh, like I said, your benefits and membership, they're just getting started.
Bye.
All right. So, how many people knew that that was the program that we were talking about? I know when I first heard about the comp plan and what they were doing and all that, I just got it just totally blew me away in regards to what they were doing. So, so what we're going to do really quick here, guys, I'm going to shift gears again. I'm going to show you a little bit more about what this is about and how you can definitely get in position and really start doing some amazing things with this program. So really cool stuff there. Hold on one second. Let me shift gears here, and then we'll finish up here. All right. So healthy living should be easy and affordable for everyone. Melaleuca is a manufacturer with a membership-based monthly shopping club that offers 400 plus exclusive wellness products for just $19 per year. Your membership allows you to shop monthly for Melaleuca products at 30 to 50% discount, shipped conveniently to your door. Okay. Melaleuca is both the manufacturer and the store, and it's the largest monthly wellness shopping club in North America. It's the largest, number one, right? 400 plus wellness products manufactured by Melaleuca, 1.75 billion in annual sales per year. And they have 1 million shoppers every single month. Guys, this is actually pretty cool. It's really, when you're looking at a program, looking at a business, you want something where people are always coming back, and it's because of the products that they have. Well over 400 products that we offer inside of the shopping club. Higher quality, better value solutions for today's health concerns, safer for the home, and better for the environment. All kinds of products from supplements to sports and nutrition, medicine, like your cold medicine, your lotion, your mouthwash, toothpaste, et cetera, all kinds of stuff there, personal care, skincare products, and of course, a lot of your home cleaning, stuff that you buy at Walmart and stuff like that every month. They got it here, and it's actually eco-friendly, right? So there aren't any child-proof caps on these type of products. The reason why they have that because a lot of stuff is very toxic, that we normally buy. Or everything here is eco-friendly, so it's actually really, really cool. Kind of give you a little idea of just some of the different products. here, the products that we have, like for example, the laundry detergent here is like 6 times concentrated. Most places like Tide and a lot of the other, brands that you're familiar with are only concentrated, 3 bottles of 2 times Ultra Tide. So you can do you can get 96 loads combined if you buy 3 of these Tide, type of products here from, Target, Walmart, grocery store, whatever. Cost you about $25. But with this one here from Melaleuca, you can get 96 loads with just one particular bottle at $17. And as you can see, it's pretty much the same. And we're going to hear from some of the people that are already in Melaleuca that's user products. You're going to hear from April and a few other people, including myself and Lanacia, on how cool these products are. And as you can see, we have different types of packages. We have the home conversion pack, which is $2.99. We have people getting this, so they're getting like an extreme discount. Matter of fact, they're saving like $160 just by getting this particular package, which is normally $676. But as a preferred member, you can get it for $459. And then of course save $160, so it's only $2.99. So you're saving a lot of money there. Value pack $1.99, a lot of good stuff there. And of course the $99 packs, which you'll see once you get access into your portal, once you get access to the shopping club, once you get your membership, set up your auto ship, and then you actually get the opportunity to purchase either one of these as well, plus a whole lot more, guys. Just a lot of things there that are available for you, for your family, that's eco-friendly, stuff that you're going to buy anyway. Guys, I'm telling you, a lot of stuff you're going to buy anyway, might as well get paid for it if you're buying it. And, Melaleuca's been around for over 30 years. They've definitely been doing a lot in this industry and really doing something pretty creative with their compensation plan as of last October of 2016. So you definitely want to get started, set up your shopping account, start shopping, right? And you also can actually, earn shopping dollars just by watching the videos in the back office that really educate you on how valuable these products that Melaleuca provides the marketplace. So they actually pay you to watch, hey, this is what this does, this is what this is why this is so important, et cetera, et cetera. Watching those videos, you can actually earn money that you can actually use for future shopping inside the portal. So it's really, really cool. So which one interests you the most? Okay. Number one, you just want to become a preferred member. Okay. And you're going to see some information on how all this works, where you just want to just shop, improve your health, enjoy $100 in free products because you get a chance to watch the videos and earn money, and also get products at a 30 to 50% discount. So if you're one, great, definitely get back with the person that got you to this video, and they can give you a special invite to actually get access to the shopping club. Okay. Or if you're a number two, say, hey, I need to make some extra money. Okay. Where you want to shop and refer others, and you got about 5 to 10 hours a week, because I know we're all busy. We got work, we got kids, soccer games, and back to school is back in session now, right? So it's a lot of things people got going on. But if you got 5 to 10 hours a week, we can show you how to make $500 to $2,500 a month. Okay, right? But if you have 5 to 10 hours a week, so if you're number two, we can help you with that. If you're number three, and I was a 3. Lanacia and I, we were a 3. We wanted to make some significant income, right? And we knew we would put some work in, right? So because we wanted to make at least $5,000 a month, taking advantage of all the different bonuses and all the different ways that people can earn money in this program. So you're either 1, 2, or 3. Either way is fine. Either way is fine. It's totally up to you, but just kind of gives you an idea of what you can actually do. So in 2016, the annual income stats were like this. This was from last year for 2016. So if you are a director or a director 2, annual income for a director, remember to go director is what? You got to get what? 8 preferred customers. The annual income on the high end for a director last year was $41,000. On the low end, it was $148. On the average is about $2,000, $2,047, a year on the average for a director or director 2. Some pretty good numbers, guys. How long did it take them to go director? Shortest, roughly about a month. On the longest, 291 months. Okay? But again, take a look at these numbers, guys. On the average director makes $2,000 a year. some pretty good income. Now it gets even better. Now check this out. You got director 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We have different levels for directors, different levels for senior directors, et cetera, okay? So as a director 3, remember we kind of talked about that in the slides before when I was showing you the scale of the bonuses. So if you're a director 3, on the high end is $36,000 a year. On the low end, 25, almost $2,600. But just look at the averages here. 8,000 for annual income for director 3, director 4, 14,000 and some change, director 6 and 7, 22,000, director 8 through 9, roughly about $31,000 a year. Now, what could you do right now if you had an extra $31,000 a year coming in extra in what you're doing right now? Okay, man, look at this. On the high end for a director, 8 and 9 was $95,000. They're almost at $100,000. And just a director. Guys, when I saw the compensation and I saw this chart, I was like, wow, they got a lot of people making a lot of money in this program. I said, we got to get in position. And senior director, as you can see, look at some of the numbers here, guys. I'm not going to go over all of it. The corporate director, which is the top position, on the high end, annual income, $3.1 million. On the low end for a corporate director, $386,000 a year. On the low end, okay? On the average, this is what's crazy. The average corporate director earns $1.2 million a year. Guys, I'm just kind of floored by it. I mean, just those numbers, I couldn't deny the numbers. So let's kind of hear from some of the people in the panel really quick here. Let me come back here. Cam on. So now, I don't know about you guys. Lanacy, I'm just come to my wife really quick. Now, I know we were talking with April and Jeff there. I guess, I don't know, what was that, like 3 weeks ago? Lanacy, what was going through your mind when we actually had that conversation? I know it was late, but I know the next day we were talking about it. What was going through your mind?
Yeah, when we actually talked the next day, excuse me. Hold on, I think I got an echo. Turn my.
I hear you.
Can you hear me? Okay. So, yeah, and I was like, man, that was a lot of money to be made. And then on top of that, it's the stuff that people use every single day. So right. It's not like you have to join a company and you're buying all this stuff and you just got stuff sitting to the side, because we have that now. We have a room full of stuff.
She's not lying, guys, like for real.
Exactly. Because, it was part of our auto ship because we had to have it for that particular company. I mean, right now, we got our stuff in and I'm using it. It's on my desk.
Right.
I use this lotion all the time. So,
right.
I mean, it's stuff you have to buy anyway. Plus, you can make money from it. I mean, it was a no-brainer. We were like, hey, let's just go ahead and just get started and run with it.
Exactly. So guys, I definitely want to introduce you guys. I've got April and Jeff right here. And guys, I know when we were talking several weeks ago, and I asked you, April, I was like, so what's the deal? What's going on? And you showed me your phone, and you told me you had made a certain amount of money in a specific amount of time. Can you kind of enlighten everybody on what that was? Because I really couldn't sleep that night because that was all I was really thinking about, when that happened that night. I'm just letting y'all know that. But kind of give us a little insight on your experience and what you guys have been able to do, you and Jeff, together over the past, I don't know, I guess 6 months or so now.
We're separate. Yeah, we're completely separate. His own account, I have my own account. We're not married, so we're completely separate. And in my very first month total, over $60,000. In my first 4 months, almost 150,000. We'll just round up, but it was like 147 something. So wow. Yeah, it was pretty incredible, and I think that's all I had to say to you was, look, this is why. This is why. And I actually personally did not know. He ran around and he was telling me about making 30K in 90 days, and I was like, 30K in 90 days? That was pretty exciting. Like, I was like pretty excited just about that, but he kind of lied to me because I made 100,000 more than that in 90 days. It's a W life. I'm just kidding. I'll go with that one. So wow. Incredible. Jeff did very similar and just been awesome.
So Jeff, I know you kind of dissected. I know you're like the compensation plan guru for Melaleuca that I've seen, and you were breaking it down. And you know, when you were explaining that information to me that night, and you were talking about those numbers, it was funny because you kept saying you weren't even talking about the money that you were making from the product sales. You were just talking about the bonus money, and that just kind of blew me away. Can you elaborate a little bit on that?
Yeah, I'd love to elaborate on that, Steve. It's absolutely incredible because, we have all these other companies that are saying, my comp plan's better than your comp plan. And it's funny, when we break it down, I was so proud of you because I was listening. I'm like, Steve has it. Of course you have it. You're doing it. You're building it. Lanace, you guys are building it. You. I broke it down. I only compare our bonuses to somebody else. And people are like, the bonuses are going to stop. No, the bonuses never stop. Your personal bonuses for hitting levels, but when you enroll someone, it's always a match, and this is, I have to say this. So, in my first full month, I made $62,300. Now, this is really neat. A lot of companies hold back on their compensation plan, and they say, okay, so you qualified for the car. So April qualified for the car her first, month, and so did I, and all this, right? So anyways, and all these shares and all kinds of things that we didn't even discuss tonight. So everything Steve said, let's just blow that out of the water. Everything is rounded way down. And that's great. But it gets crazy. I just want to tell you, this company treats you so good. So I called and I said, hey, got the car. What do I do? And they go, well, you know what? We're just going to put that money on the side for you. When you get a car, let us know. We'll just, so, I get the check and it says, oh, $500 is on the side. Next month, $500 is on the side, waiting for you to get your car. But all shares, all goodies, all everything, no waiting period, boom. You hit senior director this month, boom, you're a senior director, all things in force, bam. On your check, right there in black and white, right down to the numbers. So it's that, it's powerful. And I'm gonna just take a second here and just say, once you become a senior director, to create a senior director, you bring someone in with all the bonuses and everything, it's going to be $30,000. So I want everyone to vision this who's really thinking about this. So April and I went senior director our first month, maybe not typical, but let's say in a few months you become senior director. And then over the next year, you just help 10 people do the same. That's $300,000. But here's the mind blowing. I'm going to stop right here because it gets crazy. It gets crazy. So for lots of other reasons, the compensation. So April and I are going to, executive this month. So now you're an executive and you do the exact same thing. You bring it, you help 10 people go senior. It's not worth $30,000 anymore. It's worth $90,000 per. So that way you're doing the exact same work. The following year, you made $1 million. So anyways, and I'm rounding down, my friends. So anyways, because I'm only talking something that Steve didn't even mention, shares and bonuses. I'd never mentioned sales of, product and, all the other goodies that go with it. There are many.
Yeah.
So
what about if you just enroll one person total in your organization once you're a senior, you get a $500 bonus. So that's like just for fun. It doesn't even have to be you that enrolls the person. It could be anybody.
No, wait, not a senior. If your organization is, you're a senior and you have 500 people and you grow by one, but just one person, a marketing executive, that's $500 for that.
Wow.
When you go to executive, it's $2,000 to grow your organization by one. Not you growing it by one. Your organization grows by one. I repeat that because that's $24,000 a year to grow by one. And with a 96+ retention rate, it's so possible. And I'm so excited because there's so many people who are going to be able to trade houses for vacations.
Yeah,
that's so great. And I know when I was going over, the presentation and everything, and like you said, Jeff, there's so many, and even April as well. I know April, you showed us like one of your reports. I think it was like last week, and you were going over all these different ways and where you were getting, because you showed your sales report and all these different ways of earning money. I'm like, there's no way that we can go over all this in a presentation. But here's the thing, guys. It's like all good stuff. They're just throwing all these different ways of earning money. And Jeff said it best. We scaled those numbers down. it's really higher than that. But I'm almost afraid to go over that stuff in detail because it's gonna scare y'all away.
But you guys went over with the 30K in 90 days that Jeff was telling me about when we first started. That I did not know was like, oh, okay.
I said, I think I'm gonna make $30,000 my first 30 days. And then a couple days later, she asked how it's going. I said, I think I'm gonna make $40,000. And I said, if I read this right, I think I'm gonna make $50,000. I said, if I read this right, I'm gonna make over $60,000. We made 62,000, 300. And it was just absolutely crazy. And Steve, I'll say there are all roads lead to Melaleuca, and for a lot of reasons. And that was the theme of our convention, this year. And this is for real. And I could say this: there are things in the compensation plan. There are many, but they're not written. They're not in the compensation plan, but they're true and they happen. And I'll give you an example. When you go corporate, all that 7% goes to 9. Boom. Wow. Your whole organization is now 9.
Yeah. Well, also too, when you were sharing the annual statistic, I just want to explain. You saw directors making 5-figure plus, right? Is right. The high end. You are paid on everyone in your matrix 7% once you're a director. Everyone. So 5 by 7, if you only enrolled 8 and you're a director, but you're under a leader like Steven Rachel or in us, right, where all the leaders are, people start to fill in below you. Yeah. And whether you brought them in or your organization brought them in or if they just came from above, you're paid on all those people. So that's why you're seeing director 2s that are making that type of income at the high end. They just sat and they love their products. They, maybe brought in a couple of people very, very, very part-time over the years, and they're enjoying a nice little paycheck.
They enrolled 8.
Yeah, they enrolled 8. So that's why you're seeing that. This compensation plan, you're just not going to find anything out there like this. Is for what we have here and products what got me was that our products actually save people money. He just went over our products, guys. We're manufacturing, but we have so many perks. It's not even funny. We have, like a Costco's or a BJ's, right? Like a Sam's Club. We've got a marketplace. I got $90 just for shopping through the marketplace at places like Verizon Wireless, Fossil, Macy's, Target, Home Depot, Best Buy, 650 plus retailers. And all I did was switch my store, right? I'm just shopping online. Who shops online? Anybody put in the chat, I want to know if you shop online. Okay, because I'm pretty sure all of you guys do. But this got me pumped up because I like to save money. This is me. I'm like a huntress. I like to shop for deals. Go in my marketplace and I'm like, all right, I want this. I wanted a Fitbit. So I'm searching Fitbit 2. Pull up Fitbit 2 in the marketplace and it pulls up all the retailers and it tells me like what the best prices are, what's on sale, all of that. And then in little tiny letters or tinier letters, it tells me how much percentage I'm going to get back. So you get up to 15% back depending on the retailer. So what did I do? I looked for the best deal and I looked for the most amount back, right? I found the Fitbit 2 that I wanted, $149. It was on sale. I think it's like a $200 Fitbit at Verizon Wireless with 11.25% cash back. And then I was having fun, right? So I'm like, all right, I think I want a scale too. And then I'm like, oh, I think I'll go back for Father's Day. So my dad got a Fossil watch. Jeff's got a nice little Fitbit watch. He's got the Blaze. So, just from Mother's Day to Father's Day was $90. Imagine what's going to happen when we go do our Christmas shopping. For real, like this is going to be a lot of fun. Wow. So that's just one of the perks. We have home security. We have all kinds of stuff. And it just keeps getting better and better. The company sent us free gifts like this. This is a makeup kit. This is a training kit I got for enrolling 2 customers. It's a $300 makeup kit that I got a few months ago. Right now we've got an incentive where they're giving you it's a really cool power bank that will actually jumpstart your car. Yeah. I'm going to try to pull it out because the ladies will like this. The ladies are going to like this stuff. This is cool stuff.
The men will like it for their wife.
Yeah, you'll like it for your wife. I actually haven't used it yet. Put this right in there. But this is, oh, we've got makeup. By the way, I am
Just
all
set that
Bella.
down
Look
there
at
if you want
my
to.
eyebrows. Dorothy Bella. That's Melaleuca, guys. So that's the training kit. Drawer pulls out, and it's
all kinds of cool stuff. And I saw a lot of stuff in the, we were, Lacey and I looked, and there's like all kinds of different benefits and everything. So a lot of good stuff, guys. But hey, we appreciate sharing all that, because I mean, it's almost limitless in terms of what we have in regards to value here. Even on the financial aspect of it, and also on the product side. I know we got a few other people here. Kim, I see you there as well. Now, I know you recently just got started. What was it that made it attractive to you, and what made you make the decision to join this team, join Melaleuca, and what we're doing, and taking advantage of all this value we have?
Yeah, I mean, it was I'll be honest, it was the bonuses first. I saw that video and I just could not believe. I love bonuses. I'm a huge fan of bonus money. And when I saw that video and the numbers, I was like, this is so doable. And then the products, I have a 6-year-old who's very intuitive to get into stuff. So, having those products that were eco-friendly and, just the wellness products. But I mean, it was, to me, the whole scope. Everything was put together so professionally. I love the incentives, and I haven't even finished going through the entire website, but it was the bonus money. I mean, I saw that and I was like, wow, this is so doable. It's residual income. Again, the products, I've already placed my order, so I cannot wait to get everything. And it was the bonus, the company, Stu showed me the video and I was sold. I was sold. I actually looked at the video at 7 a.m. and I was like, gosh, I can't go back to sleep. I stayed up because I was just that excited. I was thinking about it like the whole day, like, oh my gosh, I cannot wait to, come on board and get started. So I'm excited, really
That's
excited
awesome.
about everything.
That's awesome, and welcome aboard. Stu, are you online? Can you hear us?
Hey, Steve, can you hear me?
Yep, hear you loud and clear, man. I know you had a few things you wanted to share, but I mean, what was it? I know when I talked with you about it, and I think we were kind of in the same position. I don't think we were really looking to do anything, but I think you were kind of in that same boat, and you were like, "Oh, Steve, what you got now?" That type of thing. So what was it that made you, make the decision to go ahead? You know what? This is actually pretty good. What was it that made you make the decision to get started?
Well, honestly, Steve, when you called me, I was like, oh, I'm so tired. I'm done with these. I'm out, Steve. I'm burnt out. I just said, you know what? I just finished doing two brand new television shows. Mm-hmm. And I was like, you know what? I'm just through. I'm burnt. But it was you. So because it was you, I had to listen. And then you shared with April and Jeff had done, and I was like, what? So they're making Hollywood money and don't even have to be on set anywhere. Okay, I'm kind of liking this a little bit. And so then, you told me about it. And what I like about it is that it's a different type of business model. This is not MLM. Mm-hmm. We don't have auto ships. Now, what the company would like for you to do is obviously use some of the product, as all companies. But you're going to, listen, how many folks do you know that wash clothes? How many folks do you know that use air freshener, that drink coffee, that drink tea, that has a pet? So for me, it was like, okay, this is something really good because we're not giving folks things that they're not going to use. Right. I actually got some of the clothes, the detergent, and I'm like, okay, let me see. Is it going to bubble? Is my clothes going to smell good? I'm like trying to be the critic, Right. Everything worked. Wow. I was like, okay, maybe I'll leave a cup full down the laundry because I know I live in these high-rise buildings in New York City. Maybe I'll leave a cup, a whole container down and let folks try it on their own. I'm like, this is something that, and it's green. So anyway, I'll go on and on and on. But also what really turned me on about this is I'm on that ever journey of losing weight, So I've tried all the lotions, all the teas and all the coffees, and we have a product. It's the fiber product. You take it. I ordered the orange one. I'm sorry, Jeff, April, what's the name of that product again? What they say, Steve?
It's
FiberWise.
FiberWise.
FiberWise, yes. And check this out. You get 30 servings for like, I think it's like as a for members like 20